county level, I think that we could put some type of ordinance in place to make sure that that doesn't happen. You know, I mean, it wasn't that long ago we had counties in New Mexico that were dry counties that established no alcohol sales inside of their county. You know, and you know, as you say that you've got some concerns about some of it. I just, you know, I think I could speak for my fellow commissioners that, you know, we'd back you up if you wanted to stiffen some of that stuff up, because we could right here. I mean, you know, this is just to kind of open that dialogue that if we wanted to make things a little bit more stiff here in Otero County, I think that we could. You know, I think that we could kind of go above and beyond what the state has. So, yeah, I mean, and even, you know, people smoking it in designated areas where people smoke cigarettes. There's probably some people that smoke cigarettes that don't want to be smelling marijuana smoke either, you know? I mean, yeah.
Think about indoor odor. Think about odor. A lot of comments on odor. The plants smell like skunk, you know, typically is what people say. But we have a lot of them. Like that odor can carry great distances. If you're growing on your own property at home, you're going to have odor from your plants and however you have them. So your neighbors, you know, there's a lot.
And smoking it in public and public's.
That's another one, Commissioner Griffin. Smoking in public places, that can be prohibited.
Yeah.
Certainly can. And then these are things you got to think about. Personal use, here's an issue that was kind of discussed with respect to odor, but this is more for safety, right? So if I get to grow by 6 plants in my yard, well, do you want to make a requirement that has to be behind a fence, a locked fence like a pool would have to be, or maybe even it should be required to be indoors with ventilation? So a lot of discussion about moratorium. A moratorium is where you locally do a resolution and you say, we are prohibiting any cannabis establishments or operations until we get our ordinance in place. So essentially saying we don't care about those application dates because we haven't had enough time and it's that important to public health and safety that we're going to suspend your ability to do any business here in this county. There's no law on it, of course. There's no case law. We just know the basics of moratorium.
We have the blessing of our sheriff that evening stand behind that resolution, and we're going